Alright, so since my Tuttio comes tomorrow, I figured we should do one last riding video on the off-road racer. I think since I'm not gonna, be upgrading this and riding it for a while, since I'm getting a new bike, it would be cool to have one last close it off. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so it's actually like really foggy out, so I can't even wear my goggles because they get like fogged up. And I'm just gonna go no gloves, just send it. So let's go. Oh, I forgot, before we get out there, my tire is flat, so just ignore that, all right? Was my bike on all night? Oh no. It's fully charged, I don't care. Alright, so yeah, I just thought it would be kind of fun, do one last ride before there's no more rides on this bike, because we're getting a Tuttio, baby. I'm so excited, honestly. Yeah, also, if you notice how far I'm sitting up, it's because I'm trying to like not put weight on the rear wheel unless I'm doing wheelies. Which Tuttio's gonna be a big upgrade. So I guess I'll kind of go over the things I'm most excited for on the Tuttio. Oh man, is it rain? Oh, so on the Tuttio, besides the power upgrade, obviously, I'm obviously excited for the power upgrade. That's like the main thing. That's the whole reason of getting it. Well, I mean, to a degree. So obviously power. But besides power, what am I excited for? I'm excited for a full twist throttle. I've been wanting one for so long. Like, that's so cool. Like, your whole hand does it. I've experienced a full twist once in my life. Like, I've ridden with a full twist. It was on like a Segway, like big bike. It was like bad. And like, this thing leans so bad. So yeah, it was on like a Segway, big bike thing. Not exactly my favorite, not my kind of jam, but I still wanted to test ride it. So yeah, that was a full twist throttle experience. And then the next thing I'm excited for is key ignition. I don't know, it just gives me like bike euphoria thinking about like having a key and then the full twist throttle. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cool. And I'm getting that all tomorrow. It's crazy to even think about. Like, I will be changed tomorrow. I will be a new person tomorrow. And I couldn't be more excited. Dude. Oh yeah, another thing I'm excited for. Also, it's like raining, so I'm just kind of staying in this area because I'm trying to like focus on what I'm saying and on not getting hit by a car. Oh, that is unwrapped. My brake sensor. The tape must have fallen off. I'm gonna go rewrap that actually, because if it like hits the ground or something, like the controller can like tweak. Anyways, so like I was saying, another thing I'm excited about, please don't get hit by a car, this bike's so slow I can't even get across the street. So another thing, ooh, it's windy, boys. Alright, so another thing I'm excited for is, if you see my other long forms, you've seen it, or I'll just tell you. So you can see my pegs, they're supposed to be mounted here where this little divot is, and they're zip tied onto this part because the weld like broke. So they're just zip tied on. I can't stand on them, they wiggle, you know, you can kick it and the whole thing will slide out. It's insane, it's really bad. So I'm really excited to be able to like actually like use my suspension on the Tuttio. And then also my fork seals on this bike, dude, they are down here and there's rust coming out. The forks are dead. So I don't really give a crap because, ow, kickstand hit me. I don't really care because the Tuttio's coming tomorrow, and like it won't matter then because I'll just get new stuff when I upgrade this at some point. Tuttio is first. This is a lot more difficult to just upgrade. It's not like you're like, oh, you know, let me just upgrade this thing. Because people have told me, like, upgrade that. But here's our issue. It's a hub motor. So I have nowhere to mount, like, a motor with a chain. And that's what I, like, worry about. Because I'm not trying to, like, I don't know how to weld. Obviously, I would have welded that pegs back on. I don't know how to weld. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. It's just, I am not currently sure how that's gonna actually happen. But yeah, so I guess I'll go over, like, this bike one last time. What it is. Well, I said this at the start. It's an off-brand Razor. So it's basically a Razor. So, like, what this bike is. So, basically, it's off-brand Razor. Goes 60 miles an hour. Got a hub motor. I'm not sure how many watts. 36 volts. About 2.5 miles of range. We got on, and then, like, kill switch. Front brake, rear brake, half twist throttle, cable brakes, cut the brake sensors. It is disc brakes. We got rusty hub motor. Yeah. So that's this bike in a nutshell. Woo. I don't really care. It's fun. Earlier today I saw a clip, I'll put it in, of me riding this thing peak mid-summer last year. Like that's almost a year ago. But it's, like, crazy because that was, like, one of the, like, best summers I've had because it was so fun, dude. It was just, I'd ride this thing every day. I'd go to the park. I'd ride around. It was just so awesome. I don't really know how to explain it. Knee knockers. If I can't wheelie it, I probably can't knee knocker it, but still. One thing I do on this bike when I knee knocker, well, it's technically called stagger. I think knee knocker is when you're like, and then stagger is when you're like, I don't know, you tell me. But I think, I'd like to, like, latch my foot onto the back of the fender, like, put my shoelaces, like, on here so I have a little bit better grip. So it's, like, metal under there. Anyways. Woo. My tire is so flat. Dang. I don't care, it's still. Like, recently I stopped taking care of this bike a little bit because the parts that are gonna rust are the parts that I'm gonna replace. So, like, who cares if it gets, like, messed up? Because, like, I'll just replace it. And it's not like I'm gonna have to deal with it for that much longer. Bye.